Many doctors struggle with giving anesthesia under the scope because ergonomically giving anesthesia is a relatively complex process with many motions that may not be intuitive to you. So we're going to review what some of those motions are and the ergonomics between the doctor and the assistant that are as important. This is actually giving anesthesia on a patient in real time, and we're going to review in slow motion some of these motions. The first thing you notice is that I don't move my hands. Joy is doing most of the motion. I give the signal for the anesthesia. You probably missed this. It's two motions, 1, 2. And this tells your assistant that you are ready for the anesthesia. There's 1, 2. It makes it easier if you divide this into two separate motions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You take the anesthesia, and as you give the anesthesia, your assistant is suctioning and entering the anesthesia at the same time in the record. So she's entering anesthesia and suctioning at the same time. And she's able to hold the suction in the proper place while still looking at the monitor because her elbow is on that armrest. Now, taking the anesthesia back is also a very complex motion. So let's examine these in slow motion again and see exactly what Joy is doing. I hold the anesthetic cartridge still for her without moving. But look what she does with her hands. It's worthwhile having your assistant study these hand motions in detail. Showing this in slow motion, I'll do it over and over again so you can see exactly what she's doing, back and forth. She's switching hands, so her hands are rarely crossed because that's where accidents happen. So see, she switches her hand. The suction goes from her left hand to the right and back again. So your assistant should practice this over and over again until it becomes second nature to her. Again, I am not moving my hand. My hand stays still. Joy is doing all of the motion here, and she's switching hands so that every motion is simple and straightforward.